Alright Joe, it's Folks here, and today I have a print-on-demand product to show you that I bet the majority of you have never seen before. It's a print-on-demand product that's going to cost you less than $20 from the print-on-demand supplier, and it is currently being sold by some people for about $50, which means it's a great profit. And it also has pretty good range in terms of the niches that it can be sold to. In today's video, I'll be showing you some product samples, I'll be showing you the supplier you can use to actually get it, and we will review some design ideas that you can try on your own store to get started with this product. If you want to see some of the strategies that I use to sell print-on-demand products, make sure to check out some of my other videos here on the channel. And if you want to go through some step-by-step training from me to actually build out your store, make sure to check out my course. There's a link down in the description. The best part is it is completely free, and inside you'll get access to over 30 step-by-step videos showing you the process to actually build out your print-on-demand store. So this here is the product that we are going to take a look at today. This is a print-on-demand acrylic decoration that you can have on your store. Like I said, in a moment we're going to show you the supplier that you can use to get this. I'll also talk about some pretty cool design ideas as well, and we'll break down the quality of it. It also has this little wire and clicker that you can use, and it can change color here. So you can click through, you can do the different colors. There's also a setting on here that you can get to where it just kind of changes colors automatically, just like that here. So a really cool item. What we're going to do is jump into some design ideas for this. That'll break down the quality, and we'll talk about which supplier you can use to sell this on your print-on-demand store. In my product reviews, I like to show you design ideas so that way you can begin to see the potential of the product as well as the quality of it. One idea for something like this here, one of these acrylic items, would be to do a design like this for sports parents. This is a design on a t-shirt, but you could easily do something like that on the acrylic. You could do it for lots of different sports, not just baseball, and it could be a cool way for people who are buying a gift for a mom who has children who play sports to really showcase that identity that she has. And obviously, another major way that you could sell this product would be to men who are buying something for their wife or for their mom. This could be a cool product to buy as a gift. So ultimately, what I am going to pose to you are a few different examples of jobs that husbands have, and then also jobs that a wife or a girlfriend would have, and basically you could make designs based on that. So let's say something like this here. The husband is buying the product for the wife, and the husband is a police officer. So the design is about being a police wife. The husband is basically buying their police wife something. You could do this with more than just the police as well. You could do military or firefighters or even people that are in certain trades like truck driving or electricians or welders or plumbers, or really the sky is the limit. When it comes to jobs that the wife or the girlfriend could have, you could do things like a nurse or a teacher or someone who is a veterinarian or even just a stay-at-home mom. That could be a great way for you to create something as a gift. I also thought about something like this here, basically creating products for people interested in faith and religion and doing different Bible verses or something relating to religion like this. I think there is a big potential with this product to do some sort of personalization with it as well, but I also don't think that is 100% necessary. I think if you are going to do personalization, maybe you could charge a little bit more for the item than if you weren't. Some personalization like this here that we see on Etsy is a little bit more advanced, but still it could allow you to generate some really great profits with it. This store here is selling the item for $49.99, and this one here comes with a light as well, just like the one that I am showing you. We also see stuff like this where they're doing personalization for couples, and again, overall, this item is something that you can sell for more if you are doing some sort of personalization, so keep that in mind. All right, so let's talk quality of these items. Now, the one on the left is the one with the light. You can see that I have the clicker right here. This is just a standard USB cord. I have it plugged into my computer. And ultimately, on this clicker here, it's got a couple of different buttons. See if I can get that to focus on there for you. Basically, you can play with the brightness, and then the button in the middle changes the color. Overall, these products are nice. I think ultimately, obviously these are not going to ever be products that sell for, $100 or something like that. This is not glass. This is acrylic, like a plastic. The wood base here, it does feel like real wood. My kids have some wooden blocks, and these feel just like them. They have some decent weight to them. overall, not a cheap or flimsy product. You know, ultimately, this product is what it is. It's a $30 to $50 decor item. Obviously, if you want to get to that higher price point, you might want to consider doing some sort of personalization with it. But like I said, this product is pretty nice. We'll kind of take a look at the features here. Now, obviously, your design sort of gets printed onto the glass here, which is quite nice. You can see by the print here that we do look pretty crispy. They did a pretty good job at printing this sample design on there. They also got a little POD Ninjas logo here when they sent me a sample. And again, both of these artworks I think look pretty good in terms of the print quality. Now, in terms of the actual construction of this item, like I said before, it does have the wood base, which does have some pretty good weight to it. This actually comes apart. So this can come out like this. This one here does not have light or anything, so there's no components inside of there. If you take a look at this one here, basically the inside is where that light is. So there are some electrical components in there, and then this kind of just goes in the top here and sits just like that. And again, overall, you know, this product is what it is. It's never going to be a $100 item or anything like that, so don't expect it to feel like a Swarovski crystal or something like that, but it is pretty nice, and I think it could be a great option for your store. And like every time I do a product review, I'm curious, is this something that you would ever add to your store? Is this a product that you could see yourself selling? Do you think your niche would be interested in this item? Yes or no? Let me know down in the comments below. I think, like I said before, this product has a lot of range and a lot of different applications for a lot of different niches. So I would assume if you're watching this video, it probably could fit into your store in some way. But like I said, let me know down in the comments below, is this something that you would consider selling on your store? Yes or no? If you did want to sell this item, you would get it from the Shine On Print On Demand app. You can access that through the Shopify app store. You can install them onto your store, and this is the item right here. Here is the product creation page where you would actually upload your design. You can also change the product description, give it a title. They do have two different options here. You could sell this with just the wooden base and no light like this one here, or you could click both and actually have the acrylic option with the LED base as well. So that way your customers could plug it in. You can see that they do have some pretty decent mock-ups here as well of the item to sort of showcase to your customers what it would actually look like. So overall, they've got you set up pretty good. They do have an MSRP on here of $49.95 for the one with the light, and then $39.95 for the one with just the wooden base. I did also want to share some shipping information. They do have on here that it is a base cost of $5.37 for the United States to ship this item, which probably makes this item potentially a good candidate to do free shipping with, because there's a decent amount of profit there if you're pricing it at about $49.95, where you would actually be able to afford that small shipping charge. So like I said, let me know down in the comments below, is this item here something that you would potentially add to your store? Yes or no? And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to go through some step-by-step training to actually build yourself a print-on-demand store, make sure to check out my course. There's about 30 videos inside of it. It's completely free, and there is a link down in the description. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.